Welcome all. So I'll be illustrating the problem number 2 of recitation 4. And here is the problem. So we have to design a 4-bar linkage in which R2 is the crank and R4 is the rocker. Let's assume that R3 is the coupler in this case. We have been given certain informations. So first one is that the time ratio is equal to 2 and rocker amplitude is 90 degree. And 2 points of for the rocker when it reaches the maximum position is B1 and B2, and the transmission angle at the position 1 must be 30 degrees, and length of the rocker has been given as 2 inches. Okay, so let's start making the sketch. So I'm already in the sketch mode. I'll make the frame link, and okay, I'll go again and I'll make a rocker link, and length of the rocker link is 2 inches. So I'll assign the dimension to it. Okay, here is the rocker link. I'll make a circle, and that would be the trajectory for the endpoint of a rocker. This will help you. This will help us in the as we move ahead to the to sketch the coupler link. Let me make another link, which will be a crank. So here is my crank, and I'll be making another circle for the trajectory of an endpoint of a crank. Let's make this as construction geometry so that it does not hinder with our main sketch. Okay. As we have been said, amplitude of the rocker is 90 degrees. So let's make this angle 90. Okay. And okay. Now let us make the coupler link. So coupler link will be something that will start from the coupler link will be coupler link will start from one of the endpoint of rocker and go to the other endpoint of the crank. Here is my coupler link, and length of the coupler link must be same. So let us give one additional constraint that is equal, and here it is. Now I'll be showing you the position of a coupler link when a rocker is at the its maximum and minimum position. So here is slide number 45 of part 2. So it illustrates the coupler position when our rocker is at the minimum position, in this case right hand side, and in the maximum position at the left hand side. So we see that the coupler is passing through the hinge of the crank. So we have to make an additional constraint that the coupler is passing through this point A. So here it is. Coupler is passing through the point A and coincident. That's it. Now next is uh, time ratio that has been given as 2. So here I am in the part 3.2 and I am at the slide 6. So here is the formula for time ratio. So if I make this expression is equal to 2, the value of alpha that I'll get as 60 degrees. And if you'll see over here, alpha is the angle between the coupler link when rocker is at minimum and maximum position. So let me go ahead and make this angle as 60 degrees. Okay. Now, next information that we are going to use is the transmission angle when cup rocker is at B1. So here is the point B1, and I'll make this angle 30 degrees. So yeah, so now you can see that our sketch is fully defined. if I ignore this line, which was just uh, crank in one of its positions, so you can see that this is my minimum position of the rocker, and here this one is the maximum position. And coupler, in two cases, one is this and other is this. So let me go ahead and make one sketch for a mechanism. And we need to make the length of coupler equal, right? And so if I try and rotate, let me see, I think I had added an additional constraint. This line was vertical, we need to delete this. Okay, this again vertical, but I'll delete that constraint and I'll make this length equal. Okay, so let's see if we can move it now. Okay, so I can move it now. Okay, so let us try to move this mechanism. And here you see this is the maximum position for the rocker. And as we move ahead, here is the minimum position of the rocker, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and measure our length. So measure, you go into this block, evaluate, and you see over here measure. And you will see this kind of a ruler. You just need to go ahead and click on the link. I think we have two selections. I'll delete this point, and I'm having just a ground link. So the length of the ground link is 1.74. Delete, check the length of the rocker, 2 inches. That's what we did set. Length of crank, 1.15 inches, and length of coupler, and that is 2 inches. Okay, so that's about it.